do hit your head? Oh goodness. Well, I don't see any major wounds or issues. Do you feel dizzy? Why don't you sit down? Go ahead and take a seat right there. Well, I can't just let you walk away. I gotta make sure that you're okay. You hit your head a little hard there. Oh, you don't want me to call 911? I get it. Sometimes in the US that can be expensive. Well, I can kind of perform a test or two if you want and see if everything looks okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not a medical professional, but I have some stuff I can probably use. Is that all right? Yeah, and I'll clear you, and then you can be on your way, and you don't have to go to the hospital if you don't have to. I just want to make sure you don't have a concussion. Is that all right? Okay. Well, first, do you remember your name? Okay. And do you remember your last name? Okay. I can't confirm that that's right, but it seems right. My name's V, and I witnessed your little fall there. Yeah. Do you remember what date it is today? Okay, good. That is right. I can confirm that. Very good. And can you tell me what you had for breakfast this morning? Okay. Okay, good. And do you remember what you did last night? Okay, good. Do you know how many siblings you have? Okay. And can you tell me a really popular song on the radio right now? Okay, yeah, that's good. Well, let me look through what I have here. I've seen a bunch of, medical shows about like cranial nerve exams and things, so I can kind of put together some things. I know what should and should not happen, so let's see, what do I have that would be able to help? Well, I can take out my little safety light here. It actually glows, but let's see, let's make sure your pupils are operating correctly. Let's see. Just look at me. Yeah, there you go. Good. 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 Yep, just keep looking at me. Good. And does this give you any discomfort at all? Is the light too bright for you? Okay. I'm gonna do the other side now. That pupil looked like it was functioning the way that I think that it should, so let's see. Just keep looking at me. Good. 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 Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Good. 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 Okay. Now, in one medical show, they had them do this so that they could make sure that your eyes were operating together. So I've always wanted to try this. I'm just gonna check to make sure that your other is still functioning. Wow. It looks like it's working. That's cool. Okay. Good. Okay. Cool. Well, I think that was. Oh, you know what? You could follow the light. I know they do the little swingy light thing. Follow the light with your eyes, and I guess I'm just gonna make sure that they don't like split off into two separate directions or something. Just gonna ask you to keep following the light. I feel like a little doctor or something. Good, good. Just keep following the light. Just keep following it, following it. Good, good, good. Just keep following the light, the light, the light, the light. Keep following the light, the light, the light, the light, the light. Good, good, good. Keep following the light, 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 the light. Good, good, good job. Okay, let's see what else. Well, I can show you my little calculator. Can you see the numbers on here okay? Okay, good. Let's see if you can still do some simple addition. What's this number plus this number? Did you get it? Good, it's 8. Very good. How about this number plus this number? What is that? Also 8. Very good. How about this number plus this number right here? Do you know what that is? 14? Good. And what about this number plus this number up here? Did you get it? 11. Good job. Okay, let's do some subtractions to make sure that's still working as well. What is this number minus this number? 1. Very good. And what about this number minus this number? No, we just did that. Let's do this number. This number minus this number. What is that? 5. Good. And what is, let's see, what is this number minus this number 2 times? 3. Very good. That seems to be looking pretty good, I think. You did those math problems very well. I have a deck of playing cards. Let's see if you can recognize the cards. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of those tests I see on the internet. Okay, we'll start simple. Let's see. Can you tell me what symbols these are? Hearts? Good. Let's see. How about this? What symbol is on this card? Diamonds. Very good. And let's see, what about this card? What symbol is on this card? Spades. Very good. And let's see. What symbol is on this card? What symbol is that? Good. That is a club. A club. Very good. Alright. Now, what number is on this card? What number is on this card? Good. And can you count the 5 hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. And what number is on this card? What number is on this card? Good. 8. And can you count the 8 hearts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. Okay. What letter is on this card? What letter is on this card? Good. That is a P. Letter P, as in pineapple. Good. And what letter is on this card? What letter is that on this card here? M. Good. M. Can you think of something that starts with the letter M? M. Good. And what letter is on this card? What letter is on this card? Good. And can you think of something that starts with the letter D? D. Good. Okay. And what card is this? What card is this? What do we call this symbol? Ace. Very good. And what ace card is this? Can you tell? Ace of spades. Very, very good. Alright, you did well with that. I'm going to ask you to close your eyes. Close your eyes, and I'm going to whisper something in one of your ears, and you tell me what you hear, right? Because we're supposed to do hearing as well. Good. Okay, so close your eyes and tell me which one of your ears you hear me whisper in, okay? Good. Which ear did you hear that in? Good. And now? Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Which ear did you hear that in? Left? Good. Okay. So now we're going to up this little game a notch. I'd like for you to tell me what you hear me say. Okay? Good. Okay, so keep your eyes closed. Keep your eyes closed so you can't read my lips. Good. Okay. Pipe, tobacco. Pipe, tobacco. Pipe, tobacco. What was that? Good. Pipe, tobacco. Pipe, tobacco. I love saying that word. It just rolls off the tongue. Alright, and now keep those eyes closed. Keep them closed. Good. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. Chicken noodle soup. What did you hear that time? Chicken noodle soup? Good. Okay, let's do another. Light bulb. Light bulb. Light bulb. What did I say that time? Good. Light bulb. Light bulb. Very good. And let's do one more. Discotheque. 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 What did you hear that time? Discotheque. Discotheque. Very good. I have these scissors, and I just want you to tell me which one of the sounds is closest to you the first one or the second one, okay? One or two. Keep those eyes nice and closed, okay? This is just for your ears. Okay. Which sound is closer? One or two? Okay, very good. And which sound is closer? One or two? Good. And which sound is closer? One or two? Okay. And which sound is closer? One or two? That one was real hard, right? I tried to make it hard. Good. Okay. So, you can open your eyes now. Open your eyes. And we're gonna do some color sort of tests, right? Because I want to make sure that you can still see colors correctly. You weren't colorblind or anything before this, were you? Okay, well, just keep note and see if anything is different. So I have these little highlighters that I keep in my bag that I figure we can work with. Okay, can you tell me what color this one is? What color is this one? The one on the top. Okay, and let's see. Can you tell me what color this one is? Right here? Good. Okay, this is like a yellow. Good. And can you tell me what color this one is? This one here? Alright. And what's the difference between these two? Are they the same or do they have a different color to them? Can you tell? Okay. And what about this one? What color is this one? Good. Okay. And are these two the same color or are they different colors? Okay. How are they different? Good. Okay, this one's darker. Okay. And does this one have a color match kind of like the rest of them? Or is this one independent of the rest in terms of color? Good. Okay, this one's kind of on its own. Very good. Alright, and we'll do a little bit more comprehension just to double check. I have these cards also just kind of in my backpack, so let's see. Can you tell me what shape this is? Good, that's a triangle. And can you tell me what shape this is? What shape is that? A heart. Very good. And can you tell me what shape this is here? What shape is this? Good. That is a square. And can you tell me what shape this is? What shape is that? A circle. Good. Alright. So far, have you been able to determine if you've seen the same color over and over again, or are all of those shapes different colors? Good. Okay. Do you remember which shape was green? Which shape was green? Good. The heart was green. The heart was green. And which shape was blue? Which shape was blue? Good. That was the square. The square was blue. And which shape was purple? Which shape was purple? Good. The circle. The circle was purple. And what shape is left over? What shape that I showed you before have you not yet seen again? Good. the triangle. Let's do that one more time with some new cards. All right. I'm just going to show you what shape is this. What shape is this? It's a diamond, good, or the card calls it a rhombus. Good. What shape is this? Can you see? Good. That is an octagon. Very good. And what shape is this? What shape is this? Good. That's a diamond again. Very good. And what shape is this? What shape is this? What shape is this? Good. That is a heart. All right. Same thing again. Do you remember what shape was orange? Good. The heart was orange. Very good. And what shape was pink? What shape was pink? Good. It was the rhombus. Do you remember what color the other rhombus was? Black. It was black. Okay. And what's the last shape? Do you remember the last shape that we haven't seen yet? Good. That is octagon. Good job. Okay, I think that leaves us in a pretty good spot. I think your recognition and your short-term memory are doing all right. The last thing that I've seen happen most often in these exams is like a smell or a taste test. And I think the best I can do, I have these little scratch and sniff cards. So let's do that. So I'm just going to scratch, and then you can just sniff. Sniff. Good. What does that smell like to you? Good. Yes, don't mind the color. The color is not going to tell you much about it. It smells kind of sweet, creamy, like vanilla. Very good. Yes, that is vanilla. And what about this one? Just scratch. Go ahead and sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Good. What does that smell like to you? What does that smell like to you? Good. Kind of like a Christmas tree. Very good. And again, scratch. Scratch and go ahead and sniff. Sniff. Good. And what does that smell like? What does that smell like? Like pie? Can you tell me what kind of pie? Good, like blueberry pie. That's a very good and specific scent, so that's impressive. And last but not least, I'll scratch this and sniff. Sniff, sniff. What does that smell like to you? Good, a little spicy. Yes, can you determine what spice exactly? Cinnamon. Very good. Well, I think that I, a non-medical professional, can give you a clean bill of health. You are good to go. Just make sure to ice your head when you get home, okay? Yeah, oh, my pleasure. I just want to make sure you're good. All right, see ya. Bye-bye.